G'day, Philip.
G'day, Dwayne.
It's great to see you. It's unusual for us to pop up like this.
Yeah, Dwayne,
to do a little pre-episode.
It is. We don't usually do pre-episodes, but there's something special we are going to have in the next episode. What's that, Dwayne?
Well, I'm almost speechless. I don't even know why we're coming on. I'm so speechless. But our guest for this week is composer Joe Kraemer. So Joe Kraemer has been working with Big Finish for close on 10 years, I think. If not 10 years, then very close to it.
Well, I think people would know Joe Kraemer partly, most people just know him because of his Big Finish work. But if you actually do a bit of a Wikipedia search, this Joe Kraemer is just this international renowned award-winning composer who's done major movies, which you will have seen. I'm sure you've seen some of the Mission Impossible movies. I'm sure you've seen Jack Reacher. So Joe Kraemer is a big name. The fact he's doing Big Finish is pretty astounding. And we're going to talk about that on Thursday. But we wanted to raise something first because we're going to introduce something or have something which we're going to play for you in a moment, but will be part of our episode from now on. Well, what's that, Dwayne?
You want me to say it? It's Joe Kraemer has personally created a new intro theme for the podcast for us. So we were very thrilled that he was happy to do it for us. So we want to share that with you to give you a taste of what's to come, and it will be the opening theme to our podcast episodes from now on.
It is, and it was just, he offered it, and we more than were gracious to accept the offer of a theme song from him. But
what are we going to say? No thanks?
Yeah, exactly, we'd do that. But it's funny because although we have very similar tastes, Dwayne, we have some different tastes, and there was something I particularly wanted in a theme song, and there was something you particularly wanted. What was it that you wanted, Dwayne?
Well, my musical tastes head towards rock, classic rock, progressive rock, so I always like something with guitars in it. Even the Big Finish theme tunes that have guitars in them, I have a tendency for that. And so far, for the theme tune that I've used for the podcast, in both renditions of it, they've been covers of the Doctor Who theme, but I've always made sure that there's been some guitar in it. And but I've always felt that something's been lacking from it because of your musical taste, Philip, which is slightly different.
Well, I like a bit of an orchestral score, and I like musicals, but I like big sounds, big orchestras, and so that's always been my push. And so when we were speaking to Joe, we sort of said, well, I'd like orchestral, Dwayne would like electric guitar, and he came up with exactly what we asked for.
So it's I don't know how well Joe got to know us when we were speaking to him, because it was a little while ago, but he was able to capture both of us in that theme tune. So I think it describes both of us as a duo very well. Yep,
I agree. And I think it really captures the idea of what's behind our show too. So we're going to, you guys listening on to this little mini pod, we're going to introduce you for the first time ever to the new Sirens of Audio theme by international composer and movie scorer and superstar Joe Kraemer.